The Small Cap Epicenter and AGORACOM TV, a daily, fast-paced, edgy show bringing the best press release out of the small cap space every morning at the open, so you can hopefully profit from them and maybe find your next great small cap investments. Tuesday, December the 14th, I've got 5 press releases for you, mostly out of the resource space. In fact, almost all of them out of the resource space, talking about China and sales, talking about Canada and drill results. And pretty timely, considering the fact that gold earlier this morning broke through $1,400 again, and silver was on the cusp of $30 at about $29.90. So things going great. Let's get straight to it. First up, Yingli Green Energy trades on the New York Stock Exchange under the stock symbol YGE. They announced the signing of a 3-year sales contract to supply 220 megawatts of photovoltaic modules. This with SAG SolarStrom, which according to the company is one of the leading manufacturers and integrators of solar power in Europe. The term of the contract, 2011 through to 2013. The modules are expected to be installed in residential, commercial rooftop, and ground-monitored power plants. Yingli, if you don't know about them, if you didn't see their ad during the World Cup all summer long, one of the world's largest vertically integrated photovoltaic manufacturers, according to the company. Right now, they've got a capacity of production about 1 gigawatt per year, but they're expanding that to 1.7 gigawatts by late 2011. That's always a good sign. Closed yesterday, 10.29. Far off its 52-week high of $19.11, not too far its low of $8.31. So go take a look there as to what negative events, if any, might be there. Might be just a general baby being thrown out the bathwater, because there has been problems in the Chinese space as of late, and some people have been caught up in that unwarranted. So maybe that's Yingli's situation, but go take a look. Next up, switch to Canadian juniors. Always great news out of there. Temex Resources, TME on the Venture Exchange. They're reporting the deepest drill hole to date, and they say it significantly expands their Juby main zone gold deposit. They say that they intersect 108 meters, grading 1.26 grams ton of gold. The company says, quote, they've intersected significant gold mineralization 570 meters and 705 meters vertically below the surface. This is at their project in northeastern Ontario. Great place to be. The company further says, I'm using these quotes because the adjectives are pretty unique. Both holes display remarkable continuity in the gold mineralization at depth, and they're well outside the current resource of the Juby main zone deposit. In addition to the headline number I gave you, that hole also included 1.97 grams ton of gold over 26 meters. They also have a 43-101. That's what I really like about this project here. Indicated resources. This is the Juby main zone gold deposit. Indicated resource, 614,000 ounces of gold. Inferred, 602,000 ounces of gold. So great news out of Temex, and I like the fact they've got a 43-101 here. Closed yesterday, 38 cents. 52-week high, 48. 52-week low, 17 cents. So most shareholders are happy there. Temex, well-run company, so look for more news coming out of them. Next up, Rockhaven Resources, Venture Exchange, RK. They announced that they intersected 7.2 grams ton of gold, 260 grams per ton of silver over 50.5 meters, and 32.5 grams ton of gold over 3.36 meters. These are results from four more, according to the company, diamond drill holes at their Claza property, which is in the Dawson Range gold belt of central Yukon territory. The hole I'm talking about here, the headline hole, is KL 1007, and that was within a broader zone which averaged 3.2 grams per ton of gold over and 117.7 grams ton of silver over 36 meters. The company says the Claza zone remains open to extension down dip and along strike in both directions. Got it like that. Closed yesterday, 75 cents, way off its 52-week low of 14 cents. Talk about 5.5 fold there. So great news for most shareholders. Off its 52 high of $1.03, but still performing very well. So congratulations to Matt Turner and his group over at Rockhaven. Next up, Vantex Resources, TSX-V, VAX. They announced that they intersected 1.04 grams per ton of gold over 45 meters, including 16.5 meters at 1.88 grams per ton. This is at their Galloway project in Quebec. The company says the drill hole was performed in order to confirm historical data, and they say the drill hole seems to provide the desired confirmation. Hey, that's always good news. Closed yesterday, 25 cents. Trading in the lower range of its 52-week trading range, 19 cents on the low, 46 cents on the high, but nice numbers there, so keep that on your radar screen. And finally, as we always say, not all that glitters is gold. Beacon Enterprise Solutions, this OTC company, BEAC, they announced a new agreement with a global heavy truck manufacturing firm. They haven't named the company, but the deal is worth $1.7 million over the 36-month term. It's an extension of a long-term client relationship it looks like they already have. They're going to maintain an application developed by Beacon and utilized right now by the client at its dealer locations throughout the U.S. and 44 other countries. So that tells me both the number and the gravity of the total number, $1.7 million, and the gravity of the contract here, considering it's being used in 44 other countries, tells me there's a serious deal. The company, Beacon Enterprise, design, implements, and manages high-performance IT infrastructure solutions. Always demand, and always good to see a small-cap company signing pretty substantial contracts like this. Closed yesterday, 42 cents. Not too far at 52-week low, unfortunately, 33, way up its high, 52-week of $1.56. So you want to go take a look at that to make sure there aren't any negative shocks there as well. That's a wrap. I'm catching my breath. 5 great press releases for you, 4 coming out of the resource space, 1 coming out of China. So a lot of great leads for you to find next potential investment. If you're watching this on Global Investor, then look either below me or to the left of me to find other previous press releases and webcasts that we've done, and it will provide you with some great leads. Also, get stuff to the front page of AGORACOM. Watch the show on a daily basis, hopefully, or watch it through our syndication partners. You can catch it at YouTube, iTunes, Google Video, wherever you prefer. Second, take a look at the best press release coming out of the small cap space over the last few days, right on the front page, and then get into the marketplace, find your next great investment. That's a wrap. Have a great day. See you tomorrow.